How much is the least you can spend, to chill with your friends?
You mean like in a club?
Yeah, in a club, yeah.
Everybody has what they are spending for. Some people spend for cloud chasing. Some people spend because they're angry. Some just spend because they have it. You understand?
the point some people spend because they are hungry, man. That got me like, okay.
Whatever I'm spending, I won't be feeling it.
Oh, you won't be feeling it.
So I can just spend whatever I have to.
Like you can spend to just calm yourself, man.
Yeah.
Just to...
Well, and then the amount you spend also matters. You see someone spending like 100 million in a club.
In a club, man. 100 million, man.
It gets so irritating.
That was huge, bro.
Because you're still having the broke mindset.
The broke mindset?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think someone spending $21,443, that's approximately to 91.9 in a club. Do you think it's a good vibe?
You said in dollars.
Yes.
You said in dollars.
Yeah.
With the way the country is, man, nobody in this country, if you know they do another thing.
Legitimately.
Legit.
Okay.
What they do, they legit. For this, like say it bids for this country.
Yeah.
You know, if you tell me, say, they get one thing, you do. Understand? If you do legit, let's see that money. Because that amount is a huge amount of money. But like I said, everybody have reasons why they spend. You can spend money for this and that. And that.
Okay.
If you say the person should invest the money into charity homes, help people.
Yeah, imparting others.
That's beautiful. But sometimes you do that same thing. It doesn't get to.
So do you think that's just like making yourself happy for spending such money?
Anybody can have reasons. You dare not, because when someone spends that kind of amount of money and you feel irritated, it means you've not gotten there.
Okay, I think that's a good point.
Think big, dream big.
Oh, think big, though. Yeah, that's
that same amount of money will push people to the wall. It can change your life entirely. So someone spending that in just a mere night in a club, it's like a torture to you. You'll be like, did he just spend that? You understand?
You know what? From my own point, the amount we have to spend, my guy.
Thank you.
My guy, for street level, and men go appreciate. Yeah. If I spend 500K, my guys will carry me up.
500K, yeah.
Normal.
But actually, there's a club where
get conscious.
There's a club where that money is nothing. There's a club where millionaire is nothing.
People are making money though.
What is 100,000? I buy Coke and mineral. I buy Fanta. You want to do the understand? So 1 millionaire in a club is like a change to most people.
Like crazy, man.
Like you spend 1 millionaire. Who won't do the remake for you? You want to be the remade.
So which means that we can say it's kind of cloud chasing or something.
You want to be the remade, you have to go and remade the money. You know what I'm saying? So the money has to be multiple, because some people there are there to take the name. Yeah. People want to take your space.
Perform.
They keep tapping. You have like 1,000 coins. You're like have 1,000. So some people have like 100,000 coins.
100,000.
So we give like 1,000. Your name is running everywhere. You feel like a big boy. Someone say, "Oh, really? Think you have 1,000 coins, huh? Yeah, we can make a name, huh?" Meanwhile, you're already broke, because after 1,000 coins, maybe a bank balance is like
you go back to one, bro.
Then you're trying to see if you can make a phone call.
You can make a phone call to get that money.
Then someone already had like a spare 10,000 coins. You're spending 1,000.
You know how much is one Bitcoin now? I know. I heard one Bitcoin is like $60,000.
Now
one Bitcoin.
Yeah, you know.
Now imagine you're spending $60,000 just chilling, man, bro, man. I'm telling you, I know if you do. Baba,
that's what I'm saying.
Baba, if I spend $1,000 now, I will become king for my village.
That's because that's the level where you are right now.
Yeah. But do you think it's a level? Well, it's a level. Is it about level or
when you look? Let's say when you started growing as a young boy. Okay. There are certain things you cannot afford and purchase because you feel like it's a waste of money.
Okay.
There are certain things, clothes, wristwatches, cars, shoes, you cannot buy because you feel like I feel buy quicker. I feel buy okay. You understand? Okay. Go maza.
You get now. You get now.
If I can buy all those things from there.
You get.
Some people even tell you something like, not before really they buy a whole package.
You get Mandela's.
All those ideas was here.
Mandela's for this.
You understand?
Yeah.
They tell you that they buy. So you will be like, I won't go there.
I won't go there.
Meanwhile, after buying that, look at the shoe where you buy and the one where you buy for boutique. Maybe they're similar look, but it will last longer.
Okay.
So one will last longer.
I think a boutique wears. It's more quality than the
boutique. They are
side Okrika. What is it?
Boutique. They are boutique.
Okay, they are boutique and boutique.
Yes.
Man,
boutiques are the brands.
What is it? Boutique
and boutique.
So what's the difference, man?
The boutique.
Yeah.
Sell brands.
Okay, they sell brands.
They sell brands and
boutique. Everyone knows that this is quick.
You don't say that quick you buy. No, okay product you buy.
Does it think that it's the same people that sell from boutique are still people that buy from the Okrika, which is quick? Now, what do you think?
To Louis Vuitton, I call it quick.
Okay, no, you can't.
Those ones are selling brands.
Yeah, they're full brand. Yeah,
you understand? They can't buy from Okrika. They're non-brand. It's not possible. Sorry for using that name.
No,
that's what we see.
That's a new one.
You can actually find any kind of clothes in quick.
Okay.
You do not have the tell Emeka. In case it's where someone said if a man does not have up to 3 trillion in his account, and I'm like 3 trillion. How much a packet? As a part never even see up to 1 billion. You understand? Like, it's so annoying that most of these people put so much regard on, the income a man should be able to acquire before he can be able to approach a lady. I mean, because in the 90s, in the 80s, thereabouts, dating is not like this. You understand? Dating is not like this. And you date with reasons, these days they date with reasons. They date with what they will get from you.
Okay.
But in the 80s, you just meet a woman, and I mean, dating lifestyle was so affordable.
In our modern world, like I believe and I know that the modern world now is not more transactional, because everyone wants to date because of one thing or the other, which is money. Money is more important, because as a young man growing up, mentality, our teen of nowadays, our teenagers, you can see them. Everybody just want to be out there making money without knowing the value of how money works. Because before you make money, you need to know the value of how money works. Like, you making money, why do you want to make the money? Do you just want to make the money to cloud chase? Do you want to make the money just to entice someone, or do you want to make the money to impact others? Our young teenagers, we need to let them know the education of how money works before before they go into anything. But now, everyone now, I saw a video on Instagram talking about, if you don't have money, talking stage should be NTA News profile. I was like, what's happening? Because dating and having feeling for someone, it's a very big work, and I believe it's not something you need to turn to a commodity. Like, you want to monetize it. It doesn't make sense. I just believe it should be a natural feeling. Everyone should like themselves, or have emotion for themselves naturally. The women that are 10 times worse than our grandmother. So, which means that we have a lot of work to do.
I mean, there are a lot of beautiful ladies.
Yeah.
Yet to be born, those who have been born, we have a lot of them. You understand? And it's so bad that they don't see pictures anymore. Okay. I feel like ladies of nowadays don't see pictures. When I mean vision, you don't have to sleep, you don't have to pray.
Okay.
When a woman looks at you, you should be able to tell who you are.
Okay.
Without even dating you.
Okay.
Because they've really been so entitled to.
You must be I love the word entitled there.
You understand? Yeah. So entitlement has cost a lot of. When you're so entitled to something, the Holy Spirit leads you. I'm not talking about being religious here.
Being religious,
but the God you serve, the actual spirits that moves around with you, that keeps you going, believing, because you don't notice it anymore. You are only focused on what is not. Well, there's something that is already in place for you. Because you are already entitled to that thing. You don't realize that you're losing something. Just like when you're holding an iPhone 14. And you're holding iPhone XS Max.
Okay.
You don't know which one to go for. So you want to have two at the same time.
No, it's not possible.
So by so doing, the owner of the phone will tell you, you know what, you want two, I can't give you the two. You buy the two phones. And let's say iPhone 14 has not been paid for. Meanwhile, XS Max has
been paid for.
So, I'm so sorry. I thought you were going to go for this. So this is what you want. I'm so sorry. Decide what did you do for me to get this. What did you actually do towards iPhone 14? So that shows that you have
high expectation.
You have to give out something to warrant.
Nothing goes for nothing.
You give someone a engagement ring in a bread, in a loaf of bread, and expect the person to accept it. The person does not. But the person is expecting you to come with a very big cake and money. What do you call it?
All these Dorime style.
Dorime, you understand? So when I give you bread and you're like, on my birthday, bread. That's because you already have. You're so entitled, and you could not imagine.
You see the bread as normal thing, like ordinary thing.
The entitlement has really pushed you out of the way.
I'm seeing it beyond. I said, our modern children will lack more feminine women. And that is true. Because now, even they will lack more masculine men because during the time of our forefathers, you remember, our forefathers are very strong, jacked, they are wealthy, they have purpose, they're chasing purpose. Likewise, the woman as well. Our mothers then, nothing like Instagram, social media validation, nothing like all these, online attention. Then it made them to deserve like what they deserve, they get it because they have the qualities and the attributes of being a feminine woman. So what I would just say is that if we keep on making everything to be transactional, I'm telling you, a lot of our women, especially, they will end up being single in their 60s. And the men as well, they would like to be a good father.
We all have coins in two-sided ways. Coins does not have just one face. That means in your life there's always one thing that is not supposed to.
Yeah, what you like.
We're not made 100%.
One man food is another man poison, man.
What you find messed up will be the most important face to someone else. Do you understand? So if you don't have money, don't go for a girl. Bro.
Yes.
Girls go the wrong.
Profound.
Because boys, let me just say boys, they will do things that does not matter for the time being because this is what the ladies want. They want to achieve that. That is why you see most people doing many things that they're not supposed to do.
Profound.
Like, what are we wearing clothes for? Don't tell me. Who are you barbing your hair for? Who are you trying to look nice for?
And actually, women, we are not even trying to look nice for anyone. And let me not tell you something. You see, this thing goes to masculine and feminine. Let's talk about the masculine part. Masculine, we don't have a problem. Men can still live life looking normal. You understand? But you see the female parts. Female never dressed to please themselves. That is why men validation, men attention in female life, in women's life, it goes a long way.
It's still vice versa now. We still have a little bit, like a few people who act in the same kind of mentality, whereby they don't care. The way you dress is,
it's how you
I don't see any issue with me just wearing what I want to wear and leave my house. So now everybody has to dress nice because you want to compliment someone.
And it's not even about pleasing someone. It's about you feeling good. Because when you dress good, number one, you automatically you have confidence. Number two, you feel good about yourself. Number three, the way you walk.
If there's certain emergencies, you can always pull in and pull out.
God bless you. Then number four, the said cleanliness is close to what? Godliness.
When you dress that way, ladies approach you. You might approach a lady, but she has already approached you in her mind.
Yeah, profound, yeah.
You understand? And then when she does that, she has a high expectation. This is so annoying. He already expects you to be King Elizabeth's son. Queen Elizabeth's son, rather. You understand? He expects you to...
Just looking good, man.
Because, you understand? I will tell you, be truthful to your woman. Be truthful to your wife.
Okay.
Your girlfriend.
Okay.
Tell her who you are. Don't try to pretend. Let me even ask this question. Tell her what? Now, what are you going to tell her? That you're broke. You don't have money. That is the least you can do. At the first stage,
a failure.
Is a
first stage of failure, yeah.
So women doesn't even like the truth.
This thing you said, it's make me to have a kind of broad point for this because vulnerability is weak. Vulnerability to men is abuse. Vulnerability to men is unattractive. Why did I use this word? Because if as a man you're trying to, I want to be that good, nice guy, you want to please that girl. My woman, I need to just tell my woman this, my woman that, my father doesn't have anything, my father this, my father that. My man, that is the first day the woman will never respect you again. But one thing about women is what they say and what they do. It's two different things. Your woman will be like, come on, just share anything with me. My bro,
I'm safe.
I beg you. Know what you tell your woman. It's not that you need to lie to her, but things that you don't need to tell your woman. Because the day you said it, the day you sell your birthright,
you start feeling uncomfortable.
Profound.
It happens. The worst thing you would do as a woman is to use your husband, your boyfriend's most painful experience. You know, the thing is, they will tell you, I didn't even say anything. You don't have to say something. Your body tells it. Body language.
Yeah.
When your body moves, he feels like, is it because I've told her? Like, there are certain things you would do, even if you don't say because you're broke. When you do that, a man knows that you're talking to him. Like, you're referring to him.
Ironically.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you don't have to say anything. So when they start misbehaving or start reacting, you be like, what did I say wrong? What did I do? Men also think. They also see. Because, if I told you that I have a gun in my house, but once I say I have a gun here, the next thing is police are coming. Police are coming. Police are coming. Why? Why?
So,
do you understand?
Yeah.
So you're actually referring to the gun.
You're not saying it directly.
No. What do you mean by police are coming? I'm just telling you.
Telling you.
So this is why most times people end up hurting people because they feel like you have so much of his past. You have so much of his secrets.
A secret.
Because they know that you can't keep short.